It's Alicia Burton, and I'm back. And yeah, my curls has fallen, but I'm gonna curl them tomorrow, sometime tomorrow. But before I do, I have this video. I just got finished watching Lucha Libre Underground, and it was some bull crap going on tonight. They had 3 matches, so let's get started. So the first one we're gonna talk about is Sexy Star versus Van Tiro, something like that. He's the one with the spider on his sort of like vans. And I remember this guy from when he was on TNA, Joey Ryan, starting some mess. It said, "Oh, Van so and so is not who he is, Castro." Castro. That's all I know is like his last name is Castro. And the GM said, "Oh, I'm gonna put him in a mask versus mask match with Sexy Star." Okay, Sexy, came out. She's doing her moves and she's doing it, and the referee's pulling him back. Next thing you see is none other Joey Ryan pull the guy's mask off, revealing who he is. And I do respect the Lucha Libre wrestlers, and for years I never knew about Lucha Libre until I started watching Lucha Libre. And I went from watching several interviews with Rey Mysterio, Sin Cara, Carlito, and all of them telling the story about, the meaning behind the mask and everything. And now I do get it, and I don't feel what pulling the guy's mask off. I know it's mask versus mask and thing. I feel like that was kind of rude of Joey Ryan. He was supposed to lose it in a match, not somebody wrestled him and somebody come and pull it off. Sexy Star wouldn't play that. Maybe a couple of years ago when she was on Lucha Libre, she probably would have played that, but not now. Alright, so then you had Prince Puma versus Vampiro Dark. And that was a good match. These guys matched each other for move and everything. And I said, okay. I said Prince Puma was going to win. Turns out I ended up getting it right. Prince Puma did going to win, so he gets an opportunity for the Lucha Libre, Lucha Underground Championship. And that was pretty good. And for this next one, I'm very disappointed. I feel like you can call him the commissioner or general manager, whatever, the guy who makes the matches. I feel what he did getting involved was effing wrong. Let's just put it that way. And the reason I'm going to say this, I remember when Johnny Mundo won that title belt. He went up against Sexy Star, but if he didn't have Talia to win it, he wouldn't have won it. So he's a cheat. I feel like he's a cheater. He's a cheapskate. So I'm calling him out on his bluff. So you go by Johnny Mundo. You go by Johnny Impact on TNA. And you went by John Morrison. Listen. Okay, y'all. He tried to cheat at every corner. Rey Mysterio had him. Okay. I understand the security trying to get on Dominic and stuff. But hold up. You gotta think what Johnny Mundo did to Dominic. He put that title boom in Dominic's face. That wasn't called for. So what do I have to say about Dominic interfering? I do not mind Dominic interfering. It needed to be just. All this commissioner said, nobody can't interfere. if that part of the roster. One word. Dominic is not part of the roster, so he could do it. So I felt like Dominic and his MMA friends should have been the one interfering tonight to make sure it was, you know, Rey Mysterio. I feel like Rey Mysterio was screwed. That's one. And it looked like at one moment that Vampiro was going to get involved. It's the, do I feel like what the, you can say, commissioner, general manager dude, type like dude, what he did? No, I don't feel like it's right. Now, I think one of the best, it was one of the, a good match. It was, and I'm finna say Rey Mysterio, when I say Rey Mysterio match Johnny Mundo for move. But you gotta think, Rey Mysterio is a legend in the Lucha Libre wrestling community. Yeah, I know it's several people before him, but you gotta think Rey Mysterio been in this industry since he was a little boy. So, and he had his first, he was signed by a company when he was none other 13 years old. So how many of y'all can say at 13 years old you went and you had your first professional wrestling match? Rey Mysterio is, you know, he's like older, but he's still dressed young. But hey, and I have seen pictures of him without his mask. He looks good, but he looks, I understand why people say he looks better with the mask on. He's a nice looking guy. But I really will say Rey Mysterio should have won it. My best match to date would have to been Prince Puma versus Pentagon Dark, and I am going to say this. So it will be Prince Puma versus Johnny Morrison. Do I feel like Johnny Morrison might get some revenge for Dominic in a way? If Rey Mysterio asks him, yes. So, y'all, let's get the conversation started. What do you feel about these matches that I mentioned from Lucha Libre Underground? And give me your thoughts. Was it right for the commissioner / general manager to get involved? So y'all, let's see what you think. Till then, I'm Alicia Burton. Thumbs up this video, comment below, and subscribe.